Today we're checking out the world's funniest playground fails that are so dumb you've just got to laugh at them. Imagine sending your kid down here. He's literally ending up on a grater. That slide should never be ridden on. Okay, seriously, how am I meant to swing forwards if I'm going to hit the wall? I can go backwards and then I'm just going to smack into the wall again. Okay, this is funny. I don't know who installed this so high above the ground. Look at how far you fall. You better be ready to land on your feet. The playground, not too bad. The fact that it's next to a graveyard, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be sending my kids to this one. When the slide is going downhill, bro! Okay, look how fast this kid goes down. Jeez Louise, he literally got some airtime at the end. Okay, guys, I'm all for a Spider-Man ride, but why is his butt sticking out at me like that? That's the most inappropriate Spider-Man I've ever seen in my life. Whoa! Okay, who thought putting a slide that high up in the air was a good idea? Maybe there's a giant bouncy castle you land on underneath it? I don't want to go on that slide and find out, though. Okay, what is this? What is that face even meant to be? It doesn't even look like an animal. It just looks like a very weird, sad, kind of freaky mouth design. Oh, yes, let me just climb up here and go straight down the slide into a lamppost. I don't know which came first, the slide or the lamppost, but they shouldn't be put together. Oh, yes, my playground compass. North, west, south, east. I don't think that's been installed properly. Why is this kid's playground surrounded by barbed wire? Where do these people live and why are the kids so dangerous that they have to be kept inside? Playground does look fun though. Come on kids, let's go to the playground where all there is a single bike to go on. The bench is bigger than the bike. That is the worst playground I've ever seen in my life. Oh, what is going? Oh my goodness. I think this kid may be a little undersized and underweight for this. That just doesn't look right. Bro! Okay, these slides are going to really stupid things, but a literal hole in the ground. Now, that's the dumbest I've seen so far. Wow, this is the saddest park I've ever seen. Trash absolutely everywhere. The only color is coming from the rides in the park, which apparently has more birds in it than it does humans. That says a lot. Oh, nice one. There is snakes in this park. Yes, let me just take my children to a snake habitat. I don't think so. Now, this is just impressive. Who decided that this was a good spot for a slide? Like, you can get to it by going here or going down here. But if you go down the slide too fast, bro, you're falling into the water. Oh, I love to go on my bike ride where you just sit on a bike, don't move, and have the most awful design pedals I've ever seen in the world. That just doesn't look fun. Okay, seriously, what is it with barbed wires and kids' playground? And why is there only 1, 2, 3 things in here? And why is it on a beach? I have so many questions. Now, this is just weird. We have 4 multicolored kids, and the line coming out of them is basically them peeing. What? There's not even anything to play with. You're just walking under kids peeing on you. Okay, things can get even weirder, apparently, as you go up the arm, down the chest, up the knee, and then down the leg to ride on this body slide. Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, I love it when I get to go down my slide, except they've installed a giant piece of plastic in front of it. Someone literally built this, checked it, walked away, and decided it was okay. Stupid. What? Okay, you climb up the stairs and then somehow have to mantle down more stairs to go down like a 2-foot slide. No one is using this. This playground is literally a pile of snow in here, an old car wheel stuck to a bit of wood, and then a sofa that's just been thrown into the ground. This is the worst looking playground I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Look how high this girl's gone, and judging by her face, she is not having a very fun time. Wait, just thinking about it. If this girl wants to get back down again, and this guy gets off it so that she can get down, won't she just like keep on swinging? Will she get stuck at the top? I don't know. I don't want to go on it. It looks scary. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all aboard the elephant poop slide. slide down the elephant's butt and climb through his mouth, apparently. The crazy thing is, it must have actually been really expensive to install that giant elephant, but why put the slide there? Okay, this is just wrong. First of all, there's UFOs on there, and then it seems to think that Earth is in the middle, and all the planets spin around the Earth. No, guys, we spin around the sun. Planets don't spin around us. Oh, no. Oh, dude, those things look so crazy. If an adult just ends up falling through them, how on earth do kids make their way down there safely? Okay, I thought we were done with the poop slides, but this time you climb into the butt and go down the front. This slide kind of looks like one of the Simpsons characters with all of that yellow going on with their skin. Oh yes, the gate to the park, where you go up to it and it looks like you can't get in, except there's no fence on the left, no fence on the right. There is literally no reason for that fence to be there. Well, they've realized that there's a lot of water here, so they've decided to put the end of the slide with a bit of wood. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going on this one anytime soon. You need the best balancing skills in the world if you think you can go on this and not fall off. Like, look at that. There's nothing to hold on to. You just got to balance. What is this? Okay, so we jump on, and then we go into this little caged area with giant spikes coming out the top. Looks more like a war base than a playground. Well, I think this is the saddest elephant I have ever seen. I'm not sure how kids are meant to play with it, but it looks like if one kid came along and touched its trunk, it would literally fall off. What? Why is there a lizard connected to a man, to a dog, okay, that's awful. This should not be seen by human eyes. What the heck? This guy's the longest legs in the world. Why would you want to sit there? And if you're resting your head against his shoulders, it's still bobbly and bumpy. So why has it got a clown nose? What is this? Yes, I see. Fun tire swing, little wooden hut, and a slide that literally lands in a place where cars are driving by. Yeah, I don't think that should be legal. Okay, someone tell me how we're meant to use this. It's going to be spinning around and spinning around. And if we're sat here, our head is literally going to get hit on the underside of this brick. That is not usable, people. Oh my goodness. That is the craziest makeshift village ride roller coaster thing I've ever seen. I mean, it looks kind of impressive, but I don't trust it won't just fall over and break. Wait, what is this? Climb inside the entrance, which looks weirdly like a butthole. I'm not sending my kids in there. Even this train is not very happy. It has literal tears coming out of its eyes. Which kid wants to play on a crying train? And the slide placements just keep on getting worse. Literally sliding into a fence. What came first? The slide or the fence? We'll never know. Hey, do you want to play noughts and crosses? Except there's only 6 noughts and crosses. So the only way you could win is that way or that way, which I'm pretty sure means that no one can ever win. Wow. I thought I'd seen some weird slides, but these Teletubby seats, what's going on with their body? I don't want to sit on that. Yo, zebra. Okay, zebra, this is coming out of a very weird place. And what even is it? A seat? A slide? Something to stand on? Why are you whistling at me? Okay, this slide looks fun. But if you get some speed going down here, dude, you are flying and it's surrounded by rocks. But a very pretty slide, I'm not gonna lie. Look, what have we said about placing swings in front of walls? You can't swing if there's a wall there. Whoa, dude, this climbing frame is almost as tall as a building next to it. Wait, what on earth are these things here for? Was there something you could dangle along there? This looks like the most sketchy climbing frame I've ever seen. So not only is this climbing rock just really hard to climb, but they've got a learning braille sign that is so high up. Braille you have to touch, by the way. It's like a touch language for people that are blind. How are you meant to get up there as a normal-sized child to learn Braille? You can't reach it. Now we've got a homemade water slide. Dude, how big is your garden? Holy moly. Bro went like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Thank goodness it was the dad testing it, not the kids. What is that? Is that meant to be a cow? Okay, I can appreciate the fact that there's 3 slides, so lots of kids can go on it at once. But what's that hole doing there? And how do you even get inside this mutant creature? As you can see, this playground has lots of holes in it. I'm spotting just a few. And one of the holes is directly under the slide that you go in. I don't know if that takes you to another part of the playground, but there should never be a hole at the end of a slide.
Is this not like the
What is that?
thing you've ever seen?
Wait, what?
My child's supposed to just safely
Yeah.
What is this, Space
What?
Mountain?
What is
Yeah,
that?
This over here.
What about that
What
side?
does this lead to?
It just falls off,
nothing?
mate. What?
This is just fall to your doom?
Yeah, safe to say, let's not send our kids to that playground. Pikachu! What are you doing? It's like he's opening up something so that we can go inside. I don't know who designed this. It's looks like it's a fictional Pokemon as well that have done that. But that is just rude, okay, Pikachu? Put that hole away. What is this? It's just a giant area of dangling tied together ropes. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. It just looks like if you walk through it, you get ropes stuck around you and then you'll never be able to escape. What is this, guys? It's like lots of mini trampolines, or is it a hammock you sit on? What is the point of it? I've never seen that before. I have no idea how this kid is going to end up staying on this. It literally goes zigzag the whole way down with nothing to hold on to. Like, surely the only thing you can do is just fall off it. Whoa, that is, I think, of all the slides we've seen, the steepest one of them all. You'd get a very sore butt going down there. This guy may be brave enough to try it, though. Spider-Man! Why can I literally see the outline of your pants, Spider-Man? Why is there an aircon unit right next to the ride that your kid's going on? It's going to be blasted with air whilst riding on the back of Spider-Man? Okay, this one's fun. You climb up, and then you slide into trash. That has to have been put there on purpose. What? Dude, this creepy statue in the middle of a sand pit is holding a girl and she's lost most of her teeth. Like, what do? Do you just climb on her? Who wants that in their playground? The zebra's lost its head. What? Dude, it's even painted red as if the blood's meant to be. That's just gruesome. Look, I'll give this slide one thing. It's very colorful. But I don't know why it's only got legs, some lips and teeth, and a giant green slide. It's like the slide's throwing up on us. I thought we'd seen some painful rides, but this one just looks like every turn, you'll just get smacked in the side. How do these designs get signed off and actually put into playgrounds? I think it's safe to say that these parents are not having fun, but the kids are, which is the main thing, in a ride where it looks like he's opened up his back for you to go inside and then ride on him. What have they done to SpongeBob? They've made him a circle, which first of all is the complete opposite point of SpongeBob SquarePants. Then they've gone ahead and turned him into a dog? This is just not right. Who? First SpongeBob and then Winnie the Pooh. Look, what have they done to his eyes? He looks so creepy. Let me put glasses on him. Maybe it'll make him look a little bit better. There we go. Okay, now he just looks like a dork, but it looks better than he did before. Looks like they started construction work in a playground and decided to make the giant hole at the end of the slide. I think you should probably have more than just a little bit of tape here, because if a kid does get on there, then they're going into a giant hole. What on earth is this metal pole doing going through the middle of this swing? It's like they've put the pole there just to stop people swinging on it. Maybe it was a really bad swing and now it's not even a seat, because if you try and sit on it, you're just going to sit on the pole. That's so uncomfy. Okay, how am I even meant to get on this? I'll try to squeeze into here. Up I go and bam, straight into a wall. Okay, I'll give it to you. This one looks fun, dude. You get up, go sliding down into snow. You probably go on for ages, but why is there a gate there? That gate should never be there. If someone goes down and they don't see the gate, that's gonna hurt. Someone get rid of it. What have they done to SpongeBob? First, they made him into a circle, and then they made him into a giant rectangle. At least this kid seems to be having fun, because I think that's creepy. Those were hilarious. More design fails and funny slides by clicking on screen here. I'm about to disappear, so quickly click. I'll see you over there.